Coping with losing the game by life after basketball. Tagline: letting go creates space for growth. Stage 1. Setup. It's a quiet afternoon in an old gym. Marcus stands at midcourt, the echo of the bouncing ball long gone. Dust floats in the sunlight. He walks to the free throw line, runs a hand over the worn wood, and whispers, "This was my whole world." The silence answers, steady, honest. He sits down on the bleachers and feels a wave of emotion he's avoided for years. Grief. Not for lost fame or attention, but for the rhythm, the identity, the ritual of the game. Stage 2. New situation. Later that night, Marcus journals the same way he used to study game tape. He writes 2 columns, what basketball gave me and what it cost me. On one side, discipline, brotherhood, purpose, confidence. On the other, missed time with family, pressure, fear of failure, a narrow definition of self. He stares at both lists, realizing neither is wrong. They're just true. Stage 3. Progress. He begins a quiet ritual. Every morning, before work, he lights a small candle on his desk and places an old basketball keychain beside it. He takes a breath and says, "Thank you for what you taught me. I'm ready for what's next." Simple, but it feels sacred. He's not burying the past anymore. He's blessing it. Stage 4. Complications. Then one night, scrolling through social media, he sees a highlight reel. Old teammates, old arenas, the bright lights of the game he once knew. That ache hits again, sharp and unexpected. For a moment, he wonders if he walked away too soon. But then he remembers what his therapist once told him. Healing isn't forgetting. It's remembering without pain. He exhales. That's the work. Stage 5. Final push. Marcus decides to host a small gathering, a symbolic retirement ceremony for himself and a few former players. They share stories, laugh about old road trips, and talk honestly about the struggles after the final buzzer. At the end, Marcus stands and says, "Basketball made me, but it doesn't have to define me." He places his old jersey on a chair, folds it carefully, and says softly, "Thank you for everything." The room is silent and full. Stage 6. Aftermath. Weeks later, Marcus returns to that same gym, but this time with a group of young players. He's not the one shooting anymore. He's teaching, guiding, smiling, watching them move, sweat, and dream. He feels something profound, peace. He didn't lose the game. He grew beyond it. Message/takeaway. Letting go isn't losing. It's making room for what's next. Grief and gratitude can coexist. One honors what was. The other welcomes what will be. You can love the game forever and still outgrow the season it held you in. Explore lifeafterbasketball.com now. Once again, that is lifeafterbasketball.com.